everyone, hope you're all doing well in your homes. I wanted to share a recipe with you for some protein balls, which I enjoy as a nice snack, and I hope that you will too. If you like, you can grab the ingredients and follow along as I make it. The ingredients you need for these protein balls are honey. The recipe I got called for half a cup of honey, but I found that to be too sweet, so I use 1/3 cup of honey. We're gonna use half a cup of creamy peanut butter, but you could use any other nut butter that you'd like. And we're gonna have some vanilla, and we need some quick cook oats. It calls for 2 to 3 cups, and you kind of have to add it slowly to make sure you might not need it all to get it to the right consistency. We're gonna have salt, cinnamon. I like to use little mini chocolate chips. You could use regular sized chocolate chips, or if you don't want to use chocolate chips, you could use raisins instead. I'm a chocolate person, so I always put chocolate in mine. And chia seeds. So I'm ready to make my protein balls, and we're gonna start by putting the honey in the bowl. I'm doing 1/3 cup honey instead of the full half cup that the recipe asks for, because I don't want my protein balls to taste too sweet, to taste like honey. Then I'm gonna use this again because I wanna measure half a cup of peanut butter. And you could use almond butter. You can use whatever nut butter that you like to have in your house. Get the bubbles out. So we got peanut butter. And what we're gonna do is melt these together. So what I did is I microwaved it 30 seconds and then I stirred it, and then I did it about 15 seconds more. We just want it to be nice and melted so that we can mix all the other ingredients in. And so our next ingredients is a little bit of vanilla. I'm gonna add half a teaspoon of vanilla. Great. Stir that in. And now we're gonna add the quick cooking oats. These, you add them slowly. You want it to still be pliable, but not too peanut buttery. You don't want them to be all sticky. Remember, we're going to be either rolling them into balls, or we're going to be putting them in and making a snack bar. You can put them in a pan, or if you have a snack bar maker, you can do that to make snack bars. I like to roll them in little bite-sized balls. And then we're gonna add some salt and some cinnamon. I love the cinnamon flavor. So we want a teaspoon of cinnamon. And a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Just to bring out flavors. Mix that in. Get the cinnamon all evenly mixed in. Now the chocolate chips are the last part. And I'm gonna add, I kind of just add chocolate chips till I like how it looks. Maybe about half a cup, I don't really know. And, but I have to wait till this cools before I add the chocolate chips. If you add the chocolate chips while the peanut butter is still hot, you get nice chocolatey looking balls, but you don't get the actual chocolate chips in there. And if you want that crunch of the chocolate chips, which is what I like, you wanna let it cool down a little bit, and then you can just stir in your chocolate chips and the chia seeds. I love adding the chia seeds in there. You want 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. Since they don't melt, I can add them now. adds a nice crunch and some more protein. Lots of protein. These are just a great snack. My mixture has cooled down a little bit, so I'm adding my chocolate chips, mixing them in real well. And then what I'm going to do is roll it into some snack balls. Now I didn't use the full measure of honey, so that's why I didn't use all of the oats. If you use an entire half cup of honey, I'm sure you'll be able to use all the oats. But otherwise I just make balls like this and you can pull them out for snacks. It's delicious. I hope you and your family will enjoy this recipe for protein balls. Happy cooking and happy snacking.